I don't know when you joined in exactly, Tide, but I'm playing on a briefcase. Let me pull this up. I built a briefcase. It's a good title, I think. Yeah, I think it's a good title too. Playing on a briefcase. I built it myself. It's got a computer inside of it because I'm going on vacation. You can see it's got a motherboard. There's a graphics card right there, power supply. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's quite unfortunate. Karakan should be a clip here. Also, I realized my face cam is on. I just realized this. Just realized that. That was really bad, Josh. Why didn't you tell me? Okay. Josh, you want to see the briefcase? It's a whole. I built a whole ass briefcase. What have you been playing lately? I've been playing CS still, like a madman. Oppy. A lot of Minecraft too. All right, let me put it on here so I can see what I'm doing. Okay. Here's the briefcase. Okay. Let's see what okay. I'll open it up. It's got latches and everything. Latches, where are the latches at? Right here. Yeah, see the latches? Open it up. It only has a 1050 Ti in it right now because all my shit broke. There's the cooling fans. I had to take this on an airplane tomorrow as well. Pretty. Can't wait for that. Pretty cool. It's a little rough around the edges, but I'm definitely happier with this version than the first one. First one was not as good. Surely it takes, right? Dude, that's awesome, yeah. I love me my computer building, I'll tell ya. Only move, probably. It has the I/O, like and then it has a display port on the outside. But yeah, the first thing that happened was my handle broke, so I had to craft a new handle out of nothing. Um, then then my power supply that I had for it didn't work either. Like I had all these from the last one, and it didn't work. So that power supply somehow died, and then because the power supply didn't work, the cables I had were all for a different power supply, and all my extra cables were at my buddy's house because we are mining crypto, so all the extra cables are there, and so I had to order something off Amazon and get it sent to my buddy's house that I'm going to see in BC. But yeah, it was such a shit show. And yeah, I'm taking it as a carry-on, yeah. Like to store in the overhead. I have a backpack as well. You have to pay extra for a carry-on, but I have done the thing and stuff. This has got to be the only move, I think. It's the only move to keep the advantage. I really need to be able to cut, like, stuff in a straight line because... Bro, it's so bad. My cutting ability was not good. I 3D printed most of the parts, but the top and bottom piece and then any of the side pieces I had to cut out of material. It was so bad. Like, and I didn't have extra time to just fix it later. What a shit show, man. And then all the shit broke, so I had to spend extra time doing that instead. Pretty unfortunate. I took it on as a carry-on the last time, and I mean, once you get through security, it's fine, right? But the security, well, it obviously ticked off the scanners, and then the security guy's like, "Oh, what's in this?" I'm like, "Oh, it's the computer," and he thought it was a laptop. He thought it was a laptop inside of a briefcase. I'm like, so I open it for him. I'm like, "Oh, can I just have to open it. Like, it has a PIN number on it, because it's like a briefcase I bought, so it came with a PIN number." And he's like, "What are you, James Bond?" And so I open it for him, and he's like, "Whoa, I was not expecting this." And he swabbed it and everything, but he's like, "Yeah, that's really cool." This one is like fully built by me though, so it doesn't even look like a regular briefcase. So it might cause more trouble, I think, than the last one. Hopefully it still makes it through. On the way back from BC last time though, the guy at security didn't even ask. Like, it didn't go off on the security thing, and the guy didn't say shit. It was like he's like, "Oh, what's in this?" I'm like, "It's a computer." He's like, "Oh, okay." And it went through and it was fine. It's so funny, dude. This shit has been hanging for so long. I could do this. But that knight is... The knight's not hanging, I guess. That's not bad then. I'm not gonna do that yet because there's still this. Now I can push this though and be fine. If he doesn't take. If he takes, then I'll have to push it in the next move. Yeah, the guy that I work with has been, well, Friday's his last day, but he's like, they're gonna bring you into the small dark room with no windows, and as long as I don't miss my flight, like, I would check the bag, or I would check the briefcase, but they would fucking destroy it, so I can't. Or like, for sure, I would definitely would. Like, if it's gonna cause less trouble, I would 100%. They'd absolutely destroy it. Yeah, exactly. Like, if the baggage handling was better, I'm tempted if they, because what they do if the flight's like fully packed, they'll offer to check your bag free of charge, and basically they just put it on the plane in the luggage department as you're boarding, so it's like it's a little different than if they were to take it out and it goes through all the machines in the back and then they just throw it in. I feel like because they always have it ready for you when you get off the plane, so it's got to be like a quick, like they have to just have it nicely put. So I don't know, but this thing is way too fragile. Like it's not even with the latches on, it feels like the handle's gonna break off at any moment because of how it broke off before. Anyway. Okay, that's fine. Did you build a briefcase monitor to accompany it? So I've been trying to do that forever, except the issue that um the issue with doing that is that the cheap monitors that you get, like, cause you just buy like a laptop monitor, um, basically what happens is they, like, the two that I've bought so far have came in like broken, like they don't work, and you basically just buy an adapter so that you can use it with like a. It's basically just a I/O port adapter, so it takes the output from the laptop screen, which is like a ribbon cable, and it puts it into like an HDMI or whatever. But what I'm doing is I'm just buying an Amazon monitor, like it's already there, and then I'm just gonna return it afterwards. Like I feel scummy doing it, but that's the only option right now. Maybe on the next time I'll have a monitor in there. But you buy it and then it comes 2 months later because it's from China, and then it doesn't work when you get it. So such a pain in the ass. But I try to do that. I also want to build like a laptop as well, like a super small case, screen, everything. Um, but every time I buy a motherboard that fits in like a small, like a micro ATX is what they're called, I think. And they're like ultra thin, so you could fit it in like a laptop this thick, kind of, which is pretty thick for a laptop nowadays. But for desktop processor laptop, that's pretty reasonable, I think. And then I gotta be winning here. I own the file, man. I absolutely just own the file here. The other option is like take apart an actual monitor, which I'm too scared to do, because I don't want to like mess something up there. But that might be the best bet, because at least you're getting what you kind of paid for. Went on time at this point. I mean, what is this? I'm probably gonna win on time. Like, there's no way through this position, I don't think. If here I can play this. but then he takes. Hi, hello, Tide. What's going on? Don't worry about the YouTube. Yeah, I'm not really worried. I was just super excited when the like I'll show Tide since Tide just came in here. Streamer content. I still have that channel too, but when this video, like, there's 4.5K, 4.5K like people have seen it on like a page somewhere, impressions, but only 341 people clicked it, which is still pretty good for me. But then this one, 13 views. It's doing even worse than like some of my other. This was the last time I streamed in a hotel right here. Same with this one. These are funny videos. I had a good time. I had a good time doing those. I'm gonna lose here. This guy's realizing he has no time left. Subscribe to the channel, Josh, real quick though. Here, here, here. Push. I think I'm sacking a knight here. I mean, fuck it. If he... Even, you're subscribed to that one? Canplayr with 18 subscribers? Make another account real quick? Fuck, man. I feel like... I'm getting mated here. Who am I kidding? I'm not getting mated. Tide, do you want to play? Are you still sticking around here? You want to play the next game? I'm just playing ranked right now, but if you want to play, we can. What was I gonna do? Here, 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 sack, push. What are his moves here? He's lost on time, man. Am I getting mated here somewhere? This is guarded. This is all guarded, 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 guarded. He's got no time. GG's. Oh, white is winning? That's not what I see. Mate 11. Really? Here's your crown, king. I mean, the game doesn't know how much time is left, right? So I'm seeing 1.8 seconds left, and I'm thinking, wow, it'd be real easy to get another queen. Just watched a bit of your YouTube channel. Looks good, man. Thank you very much. I'm trying to get back on the grind here. I want to do something other than chess, but the views just aren't there, you know? Like, other than... This one was a really good video. This is the best video. Watch the Never Resign video? Yeah, the Never Resign video is the one that everybody watches, apparently. But, I mean, it speaks for itself. Just keep playing moves. Still blunder something. 100%. If you're... I don't know when you joined in exactly, Tide, but I'm playing on a briefcase. Let me pull this up. I built a briefcase. It's a good title, I think. Yeah, I think it's a good title too. Playing on a briefcase. I built it myself. It's got a computer inside of it because I'm going on vacation. You can see it's got a motherboard. There's a graphics card right there, power supply. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I'm wondering how long it's gonna take for. This is the only channel I knew about that I didn't know about the one with 26 subs. Yeah, the one with 26 subs is all faction stuff from like when I was a lot younger. My voice sounds terrible. My voice sounds terrible. Yeah, I'm in a hotel right now streaming. Tide.